in this sports-loving nation that we live in, we have national holidays essentially built around sports, or sports built around the national holidays, right? You take a look at Martin Luther King Day for the NBA. You take a look at Labor Day weekend with college football. You take a look now, Thanksgiving Day and Christmas, right? Just to name several. There are people who think that this weekend will be the future home of the Super Bowl. Yeah. So Monday's President's Day will be the day off. Everybody says there should be a national holiday after Super Sunday so all the partiers can just chill out and not have to go to work the next day, right? And all I have to say about that is please do that for various reasons, one of which is President's Day, worst sports holiday there is.
There isn't anything.
NBA is off.
On,
NFL just ended.
Yeah.
Baseball pitchers and catchers haven't even reported. It's just like, it's the worst of the worst. So we need to get President's Day up to speed. You know what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying.
I mean, July 4th has got people eating hot dogs, but baseball's going down, right? I mean, you got that? All right.
Memorial Day, it's Indy 500, right?
So let's, for the moment, before the Super Bowl does actually hit this weekend, and I know the NBA All-Star Game is on the weekend, but we got nothing going on. You got a top 5 list, Chris? What do we have right now?
I got a top 5. This is, do we play my animation first, or are we just going to get right to it?
Say what it is, and then we get to the animation.
This is in-studio guests that we've had who have been presidents in TV or film. Top 5. Hit it.
High five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Brockman's
Top 5.
Oh, that's terrible. That's freaky. That's absolutely freaky. So your top 5
in-studio show guests who have been presidents
in movies,
in
TV.
movies or TV. Top 5.
Okay, go for it. What do you got?
All right, here we go. We got presidential music.
I don't know. Just give us whatever music you got. Go for it.
Whatever.
What do you got?
All right, number 5. His title in this movie is just the U.S. president.
Not a name.
Not a name.
Okay.
Billy Bob Thornton in Love Actually.
He was the president in Love Actually?
He plays such a dirtbag in this movie. It's such a quick kind of cameo, if you remember. He goes to visit Hugh Grant's character in London, and he tries to hit on his assistant that he ends up getting with.
By the way,
super fast,
especially here on Valentine's Day as well. Yeah. Just Jason Kelce and Kylie Kelce going back and forth about how horrible the people are in Love Actually, and women love it. Susie can't get enough of Love Actually.
Love that movie. Watch it every year.
People act so horribly in this movie.
Terrible.
Really? Yeah.
Oh.
All right, Chris. What else?
Billy Bob Thornton in Love Actually.
Okay. Number 5.
Number four. Uh-huh. We played one of his clips earlier. Morgan Freeman was President Beck in Deep Impact.
Okay. Deep Impact.
Deep Impact. Morgan Freeman.
Okay.
He saves the world from whatever happened in that movie.
There he was when he was appearing.
Number 3. Yes. Mike Del Tufo has a cool autograph of this person. Michael Douglas played President Andrew Shepard in The American President.
That's right.
He's great in that movie.
Yeah.
He's great.
So he's number 3 on your list.
Number 3 on our list. Number 3. Number 2. And he's forever my president, Rich. Dennis Haysbert was President Palmer in 24. Rest in peace.
Yeah, that's right.
President Palmer. Spoiler alert.
We spoke more about him being Pedro Serrano than the president when he was here.
We did, but he was great on that. He was great on 24 as a president. And number 1, you just saw him, President Whitmore on Independence Day, the great Bill Pullman. Saves the world.
Telling stories that when they were on their worldwide tour for the movie, people in Brazil thought he was the actual American president.
Thought he was the real president.
Look at Bill Pullman here.
Looks presidential right there.
Yes, he does.
All right.
You think we need one more?
Oh.
All right, we'll get one more.
All right, we got one more.
One more. And
we really have had 6 guests here on this show who have been presidents in movies and TV.
We've actually had 7. Aaron Eckhart, apologies to him. He got left off.
He doesn't make the list?
Olympus Has Fallen. He was the president. He got left off. Even got a sequel.
Okay.
No. This is going on because it's kind of germane to what's happening right now in our country. The president in Idiocracy, if you remember, President Camacho was Terry Crews. Was Terry Crews.
Get you a beer.
Was President Camacho in Idiocracy.
That would have been my number one.
Is that number one for you, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's like life imitating art today.
Exactly.
Well,
thank you.
one of the things that we talked about, we didn't talk about Idiocracy with Terry when he's here, but one of the things we did talk about was Antoine Fuqua.
Yeah.
Seeing him all jacked up and being a guy who would just come to set because he was trying to learn the ropes in town and he knew that there was a movie, a training day, and he put him in the scene and the famous Denzel Washington scene at the end of the movie. You could see Terry Crews standing right there. Yeah, so way before he was the president of the United States.
So we've had 7 movie and film, TV, movie, film presidents in here.
And we had Martin Sheen on a Zoom once.
Martin Sheen on a Zoom.
Make it 8.
That's right, 8.
Impressive.
Happy President's Day weekend, everybody. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.